question, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yeah, I mean... There's the whistle, and here we go. Akaidu. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. Mitrita. Here's a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Özkan. Demiral. Ball's gone out of play. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Plays it through. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Güler. That's Yildiz.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Dragushin. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mitrita. He's having a shot! Akaidu. Mundo. Kukçu. Some good work on the right flank here. Mundo, aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Al-Mali. Lovely feet. Çalhanoğlu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yildiz. Yilmaz. Can he spark a counter here? Yilmaz goes pelting down that left-hand side. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Dragushin shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Güler. Kupçu. Almali. Yilmaz. Yilmaz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Chilwell. Great chance! Moved on forwards. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's played through. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Özkan. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Akaydin goes forward. Oh, red, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Romania have reclaimed it. And he's picked out the run. Almali. Yilmaz. Yilmaz. And he's on a charge. So who's he picking out? Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Demiral wins the duel this time. Akaydin. Romania really have come out of the starting blocks here.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Kupçu. Yildiz. Done delicately. Akaydin cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral shifted upfield. Played down the flank. Now it's Yilmaz. A header! And again! Goal! Turkey! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Turkey make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mundo. Özkan. Turkey are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Showing good feet. Swings it across. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. And back out it comes. Moved on forwards. He has found a way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, they can break here. Yilmaz. Nice looking ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Matrica. Played with finesse. Could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Another throw-in. That's tidy. O'Malley with the clearance. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Özkan. Akaydın. Driven forward. Yildiz. Now he's off and running. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Kukçu. Arda Güler. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Kukçu. Yildiz. Buldu. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mitrica. And it's played forward. It's a good-looking delivery. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral forwards and with intent. And it's Kukçu. Turkey have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Mitrica. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitrica. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? Özkan. Özkan played out towards the right wing. Mundo aimed forwards. He's found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. And they've got a throw. Nice control. And it's Kukçu. That is lovely. Real chance here. Plenty waiting in the middle. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Yilmaz. Özkan. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Dragushin forwards and with intent. Mitrica. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Time to deliver. That's going to go a long way. Romania have got it back and they'll have another go. Knocks it out wide. Al-Mali. Great defending, strong and determined. Mitrica. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Brilliantly cut out. Kukçu. Cuts out the pass. Dragushin shifted upfield. Mundur, long ball upfield. Mitrita. Gula does really well to win the ball there. Kukçu. And now the breakaway. Now it's Yildiz. Right. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. El Mali, that's really well manoeuvred. Turkey couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's out for a goal kick. Özkan, Akayda, Çalhanoğlu aim forwards. Yilmaz. Over to the left. El Mali. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Turns and goes, charge, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Demiral. Akaydın. Akaydın. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Gula. Yilmaz. That's good play. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Muscular approach does pay off here. O'Malley gets it clear. That's very neat. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Goulet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Demiral gets over and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu lofted upfield. Yildiz chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Özkan. Played out wide. Mulder's cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Mitrica. Out to the right. And that is a little undercooked. Özkan. Akaydin forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. Kukçu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. And it's Arda Güler. And that's a good ball. Cook tries a shot! Looking to break at pace.
Çalhanoğlu, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Demiral gently done. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. O'Malley. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Yildiz. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the ball's come loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. O'Malley can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. Cross goes in there. Demiral attempts a clearance. Across it goes. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kukçu. Has a look and plays it forward. Mitrica. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Goulet. Yilmaz. Goulet. And here's Yildiz. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kukçu. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Cleared without complication. That's the throw. Proves too strong. Yilmaz has been caught there, it's a foul. He's there to clear it. Mitrita. Well, that's well seen too. Goulet. That's really well manoeuvred. Yilmaz. Yilmaz! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mitrita. Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Calmly anticipates. Özcan aim forwards. And it's played forward. Dragushin aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Dragushin. El Mali. Yilmaz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Turkey, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are back on the way. Oh, sweet feet. Mundo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yildiz. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Kukçu. Muldur. Özkan. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. El Mali. Çalhanoğlu. Akaidu. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. Yilmaz has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Gula chips it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot a goal! Chooses to go back. Big chance! El Mali. Yilmaz. Akaidu. Now it's Mitrita. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. El Mali. Yilmaz. Gula. And here's Yildiz.
Yildiz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's Yilmaz. Do have a chance to counter here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Yilmaz. El Mali. Yilmaz. El Mali. Demiral. Akaydın. Güler. Özkan shifted upfield. Mitrita. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gets it away. And a play for a throw. Mitrita. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Dragushin. And that has been cleared. Kukçu. Özkan. El Mali. Demiral. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dragushin. That's really well manoeuvred. Demiral. Kukçu. Does really well to win the ball there. He'll try to keep this alive. Shakir, long ball by the goalkeeper. Turkey 3 up and in almost complete control. Muldur, who's set up 1 goal so far, that has been cut short. Aim forwards. Mitrita. And he cuts out the supply. Mundo. Akaydın. And he goes cross-field. Mundo. Mitrita. Delivered across. He's dealt with that well. He's shifting through the gears here. Akaydın attempts a clearance. Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. Kukçu. Mundo. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Özkan. El Mali. Yilmaz. Arda Güler. It's a loose ball. And he should have made it four.
Güler really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And it's been taken short. Mali, now here's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Pulls out once more. Yilmaz. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. El Mali. Just about up to the hour now. And it's played forward. Yildiz given the lift of his goal. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dragushin moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Chance! Yilmaz. Demiral shifted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Akaydin makes the interception. Özkan. Mundo. Çalhanoğlu. Aim forwards. Dragushin, gently done. Mitrita. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mitrica. Çalhanoğlu. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kukçu. Kukçu spread out to the left. Yilmaz. He is through here. And he's there to clear it. Mitrica. Driving forward. Mitrica. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. And he thumps it clear. And now the breakaway. And it's Mundo. Searching pass he's played there. Mitrica is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Akaydın. Muldu. Güler. Kukçu. Great defending, strong and determined. Mitrica. That's really well manoeuvred. Akaydın getting this one clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. O'Malley forwards and with intent. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Muldu. Kukçu. Oh, that's neat. Özkan. And they can counter here. Dragushin. Moved on forwards. Özkan. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! Özkan clears it away. Yilmaz. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Güler. He's through here. Oh, what a... Yilmaz! Mitrica. going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shakir breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Özkan. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mitrita. Now this could be a chance. Özkan. Mundo. Kukçu shifted upfield. And it's Muldur. Another chance from a corner. Romania can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Kukçu. Muldur. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. El Mali. Çalhanoğlu. That has sent him sprawling. There's the shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looks to the other side. It's gone out for a throw-in. A probing pass. Can he get onto this? El Mali. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. Mitrita. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's come loose. Nice physical challenge. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu aim forwards. Dragoshin gently done. And it's played forward. He's cut it out. Güler. Mundo. Akaydin shifted upfield. Mitrita. Played into space out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yilmaz, aim forwards, calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitrita. Oh, that's nice. Ambitious ball here. They've won a corner. They've played it short. Lofted in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Mitrita. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Moved on forwards. Demiral. Yilmaz, forwards and with intent. Mitrita. Now it's Mitrita. Shakir sends that a long way. Could move up a gear here. Yilmaz. Oh, some tackle that.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Over to the left. Great work on the overlap. Demiral gets it away. Çalhanoğlu. Akaydin, gently done. Kukçu, now he's off and running. Now it's Kukçu. Dragoshin getting this one clear. Not offside that time. Kukçu! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Into the last 5 minutes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. El Mali. That's Yildiz. And it's played forward. Dragushin. Mitrica. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. El Mali aim forwards. Yildiz, and it's lofted through here. Will play through for the wide man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Arda, and he shoots! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Güler. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on his way, and a chance! And that's past the post. Romania are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Çalhanoğlu, nicely intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Güler. Mundo. Demiral played out to the left flank. Özkan. Dragushin. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Kukçu. And that's it. Turkey. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which